Hey guys, Manga Unboxed here, back for another video, and today I'm going to be giving you my 2021 manga wish list. And I know I'm kind of late, I'm like 15 or so days late, but I still want to do it. A lot of people are doing it, and I decided to tell you guys what I want in 2021 too. I think I have about like 8 or so things on this list, but I'm not really going to be so outgoing about getting these. There are some that I may order like later today, and some that it will take months to get, because I have a lot to read, and there's only a few that I like really feel urge to get soon, because I have a lot to read and I'd rather continue stuff that I have. So of course my priority for 2021 is finishing a lot of stuff that I have, but I still want to get some new stuff. There's always going to be stuff on my radar, so let's get into it. And first up, I'm going to be talking about the series, The Flowers of Evil. This is the first thing on my wish list that I want to get, because I read Blood on the Tracks by Shuzo Oshimi, who also did Happiness and The Flowers of Evil. And The Flowers of Evil just sounds really good. Lots of people have recommended it, especially East Coast, who loves Shuzo Oshimi. And I just really like psychological series, and that it sounds a little weird, but I have no problem with that. And I heard it's pretty emotional, and after reading Blood on the Tracks, I can tell that Shuzo Oshimi is definitely a like S tier mangaka. So I want to get like most of his works that I can. Maybe not Inside Mari, but we'll see after I read more. But first up on the list, Flowers of Evil. Next up is the manga Goodnight Poon Poon, and this is by Inyo Asano. And lots of people have recommended it. Some people don't like it that much, but I definitely want to get into Inyo Asano to see if I'm gonna like his stuff. J-Kun, great manga tuber, he absolutely sims over Inyo Asano all the time, so it's piqued my interest a little bit after all the good words I've heard about Asano. But I definitely want to get some more of his works, maybe Dead Demons, like in the future. But he's one of the popular mangakas, and I eventually want to collect most of the series of like the big mangakas who have like multiple popular good works. And on the same kind of topic of that, of collecting stuff, that a lot of works of the same mangaka, I want to get Real by Takehiko Inoue. And this is something that I may want to get sooner rather than later, because it's had some print issues, but Viz in general has had some print issues where stuff was going out of stock, like Slam Dunk, Yu Yu Hakusho, which is actually back in stock. And one of the things I want to continue in my collection soonest is Yu Yu Hakusho, because a lot of it recently came back in stock. And Real, it's about wheelchair basketball, and Takehiko Inoue must be intrigued with basketball because he did Slam Dunk and now he's doing Real. And Real is actually off hiatus, so now might be a good time to get into it. And I actually haven't read my Takehiko Inoue manga yet, but my last Slam Dunk volume is coming in, I think on Wednesday, so that's good. So I'll probably read that as soon as that comes in, because Slam Dunk is one of the things I've been most eager to read. So I definitely want to get more Takehiko Inoue, get like collect mangaka's like best or most popular works. Next up on the list is probably the thing I want most now. I actually might try to order it like today or something, but it's this manga called Gone, and I think I heard it in one of On the Shelf's videos, and I saw like some videos on it, and it's this wordless manga about a dinosaur that kind of wanders around and does different things, and it honestly just interests me a lot. And since it's wordless, I'm probably gonna try to order it off Amazon Italy, because it's wordless. It makes no difference what country you order it from, because they have this nice box set which with 3 bigger volumes, because I think it's a 7-volume series. But I actually really want this, because it just looks so interesting, and it's something new, and the art looks great. So maybe even today or tomorrow or soon I might try to order it, depending on how much shipping is going to be from Italy. Next up on the list is Made in Abyss, and Made in Abyss is a bit controversial. It has some not good things in it, and I've heard that it's a really great series, and that if you kind of try to ignore that, like, and just focus on the story and focus on like the manga itself, then you can find enjoyment, and I think that I'll be able to do that. And it just sounds really interesting, the whole premise of there being like an abyss, and each level comes with its own constraints. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, but I think there's currently 9 or 10 volumes, and that's a pretty good size. And it just looks really interesting. The art style looks unique and detailed, so it just looks like something I'd enjoy, and so that's why I want it. Next up on the list is Tokyo Ghoul. And I was actually gonna get the first box set, which is volumes 1 to 14. That's not including Re. I was gonna get that a few months ago, but then it went from like $80 on Amazon to like $120. So it jumped up 40 bucks, and I just didn't feel like getting it, and then it went out of stock. So I'll probably get it once it goes back in stock and it goes to like a decent price, like 80 to 100 bucks. I don't really want to get it over 100 bucks. But it just looks really cool. It's like a vampire-esque series, I think. And it's extremely popular. A lot of people love it. I've heard great things. I probably want to read Happiness first. But that doesn't mean I can't get it before I read Happiness, and then read Tokyo Ghoul later. But it just looks really cool. The spines are nice, the box set is nice. And if I like Tokyo Ghoul, I can get Tokyo Ghoul Re, which also looks nice, the box set. So that's why I want it, Tokyo Ghoul. So next up is Ikigami. And Ikigami is a series that I've heard a ton of people talk about, especially East Coast Manga. He kind of talked about it, and more people started talking about it. I think like Manga Z-chan might have had it, I'm not exactly sure. But Ikigami, it sounds very interesting. It's probably something that I would try a few volumes before I get the whole thing, because it's something I'm not too sure if I would enjoy the whole thing, but I definitely want to try a few volumes and try it out. It's about, I'm pretty sure it's about a world where people get random, like one person, like each day or something, gets randomly picked to get basically killed. And I forget for what reason, but it follows the person that hands out these Ikigami cards, which are cards basically saying like in 24 hours you're gonna get killed. And it's like different stories, and it's another thing, like a lot of this is just stuff that like I saw and I'm like pretty interested in. Like some I might try first, and some I might just get the whole thing and binge read it. Whether that's a good idea or not is, well, it's not a good idea, but it's worked out for me a lot with what I've done. But Ikigami, it just looks and sounds really cool. Spines are nice, and I might try to pick it up since it's only 10 volumes. Maybe I'll get the first 3 or something, read that, and see how I like it. Next up is a manga called Opart's Hunter. And I'm pretty sure this is a manga that Jake the Pog has. Great manga tuber, go check him out. I'll put up a card. And it's a manga done by the twin brother of Masashi Kishimoto, and Masashi Kishimoto is actually the mangaka of Naruto. And they're twins, and they both write manga, which is a pretty cool fun fact. And Seishi, his most popular work is Opart's Hunter, and I'm pretty sure it's a world where is it treasure or weapons called Oparts? I'm not sure, and they search for it, or they do different things based around it. And it actually looks pretty similar to Naruto. I don't know if there was anything going on between there, like the brother kind of took inspiration from his twin, which is totally fine, but because Opart's Hunter came out a few years after Naruto, like the character designs look kind of similar, especially to if you look at Masashi's first like sketches, character designs, which you can see in some volumes, and like the kind of like the concepts seem kind of similar. Like I'm pretty sure the main character has a demon in him, just like Naruto, and he kind of looks like emo Naruto. But I just think it looks really cool. It's another thing that I'm just interested in, like like some others like Gon and Ikigami, where I might just pick up a few volumes first and then see how I like it and see if it's up to like a good shonen that I would enjoy, because there's a lot of shonen out there and I don't know if I'll enjoy all of them. So I kind of want to from now on be more careful about the shonen I buy, so that I don't get like trashy stuff that may not be to my best enjoyment. But maybe I'll just read a few volumes on scans first, because that's available, and I won't have to have like the first 3 volumes in my collection if I don't like it. So yeah, I think I have one more thing now, so let's get into that. Before I get into my last pick, let me just list off some honorable mentions, which are just some series that I like kind of want. They're kind of on my radar. I'm not really, like, I may get them in 2021 because my radar for manga is always changing. I might want this at a certain time, and then I want that, or maybe in a few like weeks I might not even be interested in Tokyo Ghoul. But I tried to pick stuff that I think I would be interested in throughout for a long time, and these are some things that I may not really be interested in for a long time, but I'm just kind of mildly interested in them now. And those are Twin Star Exorcist. Jake the Pug recommends it a lot. Siren, heard it's a really cool shonen, might want it in the future. Requiem of the Rose King, looks like a more violent shoujo that we do recommends a lot. Forgot the word there. Grand Blue Dreaming, comedy manga, like everyone recommends it besides like J-Dog. I Am a Hero, Gamio, I'll put a card up for his channel. Great manga tuber too, or anime tuber. He really likes I Am a Hero. It's a zombie series printed by Dark Horse, and I may have gotten it sooner if it wasn't out of print, but it's out of print, but I think it's coming back. And the last of my honorable mentions is Witch Hat Atelier, which looks pretty cool. It's only like 5 volumes. I think it won some like best manga award, which so I'll have to see if it's up to that. And it just looks like a cool fantasy magic power system. Yeah. So those are my honorable mentions, which I might pick up in 2021, but I'm not really looking to a lot as of now. Okay, last on my list is Golden Kamuy, and Golden Kamuy is a seinen series that looks really, really good. It's a lot of people have recommended it, and it's another thing like Tokyo Ghoul that I've been meaning to pick up for months and months, but I just never got around to it. I was highly debating picking it up when I think it went on sale, but I didn't, and I actually very much regret it now. But like, I think even Based recommends it, We Do loves it, and many more. And there's like cooking, a lot of action. It looks more historical, I don't know. Also, my friend recommends it, and it's just something that I think I would enjoy a lot. The only downside is that they're like Viz Sigs, which are a little bit they're expensive, more expensive than regular volumes, and there's like around like 20 of them. So it might be something I collect gradually, but it looks really cool and I really want it. So that's my 2021 manga wish list, and I'll probably try to get these in 2021, but it is a lot of manga to get, and it's a lot of new series, and trying to get all these, like I think I said like 8 or 9 things, along with continuing the manga I have, that's a lot of manga to get. So I probably won't get all of these or complete all of these in 2021. I may start some, but again, like I said, I want to continue a lot of the series. The things I probably want to continue most are Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, One Piece, and get that second Moriarty volume. So I have a lot on my plate when it comes to reading and continuing stuff. But the thing I'm probably most likely to get soon is that Gone Wordless manga. Just really intrigues me, and I want to check it out for myself. And yeah, so I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.